Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you to do a reading for the sign of Aries. So Aries, of course, watch it please wherever you have the planetary placement. Take this energy and use it in a positive, healthy way, or just leave this reading here today. Thank you. Now let's hit this. Clear the ground for Aries, please, to enter the room. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning, there is no end. Spirit and source, please. Cleanse the space. Protect us all. Help me to see very clearly, and that's about all. Guys, energy is always fluid. I could be speaking about you, somebody that's in your energetic aura, and it can be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. Let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes? Yes. Clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me what I need to see for any planetary placement of Aries, highest, highest good. As always, we are truly, truly grateful. Aries, Aries. All right, Aries, let's see what we have. Walking away from something here. 8 of Cups, detaching. Going to find what's really going to fulfill you and make you happy, because whatever was in those 8 Cups didn't do it, all right? This is when you need to move forward in your life somehow, some way, and leave behind what doesn't serve you anymore. Whether it's one thing or several things, it doesn't matter, all right? 8 could be a significant to August. This isn't you moving forward and leaving things behind, then somebody else in your environment is doing this. What is the supporting card for that? I mean, just turn your back and walk away. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Oh, look. Now we have 9, 8, 9, so August, September. Somebody needs to do some soul searching here and sit down and maybe figure out what it is that's going to bring them the most happiness, walking away to find that, okay? It is Hermit energy, Virgo energy. So this is when you go inside yourself and do some soul searching, seek some kind of spiritual or some kind of enlightenment on any level. It's introspection, it's guidance, it's your inner wisdom. Somebody needs to use their head and their inner wisdom and the lessons that they've learned in life and walk away from things that don't serve them anymore. One or more, okay? The answers you seek are within inside yourself. That's when you go inside yourself with, some kind of clarity, okay? On a quest for personal truth and wisdom, like this, okay? Now, what's at the foundation of this situation? Please and thank you for Aries. Aries, the foundation, 3 of Cups in reverse. You could have been feeling lonely or isolated. Perhaps there was an imbalance in your social life. It is a 3 of Cups in reverse. Maybe you did not have any support around you, Maybe you spent a lot of time in solitude and alone. Somebody could be 38 or 39 here. Show me what's crowning Aries. It's a lonely energy. Some of you, that's the energy you need to walk away from now. Okay? Now you got a King of Swords in reverse crowning you. Aries, be mindful. A King of Swords in reverse is always a con man. It's always somebody who's manipulative in some way. Mentally or, abusive in some way. Cruel, cold. It's a King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse is somebody who's arrogant, judgmental, manipulative, condescending. They think they fucking know it all. Let me tell you something. Anybody that thinks they know it all is a new kind of ignorant, okay? Because it's very good to stay ignorant in your life. There's 2 kinds of ignorance, right? There's the ignorant where you know that you don't know everything, but yet your mind is open to remain teachable so that you can learn new things. Then there's the kind, and that's a good ignorant. I'll stay that ignorant my whole life so I can continue to learn till the day I die, right? Then there's the ignorant of the King of Swords in reverse. This ignorant son of a bitch is too stupid to teach, and I'm going to tell you why. They already think they know everything, okay? Once you think you know everything, you're unteachable. All right? This person's mean, cold, cruel, the con man, nasty son of a bitch, so be mindful. Aries, Aries. This is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini energy. Somebody not using their head, and if they are, they're being manipulative and mean. What? Okay, listen, Aries. Whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you, we love you. We're very grateful for you. We respect you. We are one of you, right? We're sending you health, wealth, love, abundant prosperity in every form possible. Light, laughter, and huge agape hugs to infinity and beyond. So this could be the person you need to be walking away from if it's just one person. Look what you got coming in, Aries. And fuck what's that about? Aries, listen. There's been money flying all over the readings. Like, really. There's a lot of wealth right now to be had. Okay? You have the 10 of Pentacles coming in. I tell you all the time, this is the Disney fairy tale. So what you need to do is really walk away from whatever energy that doesn't serve you anymore or is just sucking your energy out in any way. This is financial freedom. This is the Disney fairy tale. This is, you know, I don't know if you're getting an inheritance, but this is legacy money. If you're not, you built some kind of a legacy thing here that you've worked really hard on for a long time. It's a 10 of Pentacles. You know, it's long-term, prosperous, resourceful abundance from a solid foundation, okay? And look at the bottom of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune, there's a turning point in your luck. A lot of us are going to be getting a lot of money. And you don't need to be, you know, worried about some manipulative, somebody who wants to mentally manipulative, somebody who wants to mentally manipulate you out of it, damn it to hell. Return that shit to sends and going back my energy. Yeah, thanks. Okay, how are you, my inquiring mind, my beloved family of Aries here, perceiving that 10 of Pentacles? What's your perception of that? I don't know how you're getting this, Aries. We're all going to be getting it different. But the majority of us are getting it. See that? Yeah. I'm getting mine. I don't give a shit. Here we go. Oh, well, this could be a burden. We got 10-10. Well, I'm going to tell you what. It's leaving you. Okay, so listen. Here's the thing. The 10 of Wands is an energy of being overly obligated and weighed down. But the 10, it's the end. So it's bringing you to the end of your burdens and struggles. This is going to alleviate you of feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. A couple of more steps and you're there. So you're almost there. The idea is to kick any energy at all. Anything that doesn't serve you that was in these cups, whether it was a person, place, a thing, anything. And do some soul searching here. Leave it behind so that you can move forward here. So something that's so beautiful. Now listen, 1010 could be an angel code, so you might want to go put that into Google or Siri and get your own personal message here. But this is going to alleviate you of everything. It's going to change your whole life. Okay, it's gonna soften things up, lighten things up for you. Show me. What's in the actual environment? For some of you, it might feel very overwhelming. Very overwhelming. And for others of you, you might be, listen, you might just not want to let everybody know you have this. Like, you're not going to do that. This person is hiding their face like, okay, so in Italian, like, there's an saying in Italian. It says, listen, you cried with 2 loaves of bread under your arm. In other words, you have bread. It's hidden under your arm. But you don't go around telling everybody you have bread. What you go around telling everybody is that you don't have any bread, so nobody's looking at you like a tasty dish that they're going to come and, you know, eat your bread. It's a metaphor. You know what I'm saying? So for a lot of you, you're keeping this to yourself. Oh, good for you. So kick that fucking energy to the curb. What is in the, so how are you okay, what's in the actual environment? We did that already. That's your perception. What's in the actual environment for Aries? Oh, see, somebody trying to get away with something here. Telling you, and it's whatever this King of Swords in reverse is. Now, I'm just going to backtrack for a minute because that's how we do around here. For some of you, a King of Swords could be somebody that's in the military or the law, like a lawyer or a judge or something like that. It's somebody that's some kind of hierarchy or some kind of bird's eye view or something, some kind of knowledge, some kind of, you know, wisdom or something like this, okay? It's an intellectual energy. Now, it's in reverse, so somebody here might have did something, you know, purposefully treacherous, some kind of betrayal, some kind of fugazi shit, okay? Could have something to do with your finances, and this is why it might seem like it's a little bit of a burden, but that's just for a small percentage of you that might have an inheritance coming in, okay? Whatever it is, you have a Decepticon in your midst, and it's this energy. Kick it to the curb. Go inside yourself. You have the answers. You know already. You've already went through this. You've already experienced energy like this. This person thought they were smarter than you, or they think they're smarter than you, but they're a fucking idiot. I just said it again, okay? I'm telling you why. You know what I mean? This is the kind of person that has nothing nice to say about anything or anybody. And when people do that, that's how they feel about themselves. It's a deceptive energy, a treacherous energy, somebody trying to get away with something. And please, with the love of God, don't let it be this new financial, you know, abundant resource coming in for you. What's the best advice for Aries? Aries, this is a beautiful reading, Aries. Even though it may not seem like it. As long as you are, you know, your mind is open here and your eyes are open to the fact that you're dealing with somebody that's coming out in reverse. This is not a mature, available, responsible adult male. This is the opposite. This is like dealing with a fucking man-child that thinks they know everything on top of it. Like, you don't need that. You run rings around this person, Aries, rings. Oh my God, 777. Let's attract that abundance. Yes. Told you about the 1010. Show me what's the best advice for Aries, please. Aries. Okay, so listen, don't be impatient here. You do have a 4 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse is when you feel exhausted or, you know, very restless. Not reckless, restless. Maybe it's time to take a rest before Spirit actually does it for you. Sit you down on your ass yourself so that you could heal move forward, spend some time in contemplation. Like, do this for yourself, okay? Contemplate your next steps forward. Fable might show up here any second. He's coming. Yeah. So just be mindful. The Spirit's telling you that. You right now might be feeling very, like jumping out of your skin. It's an energy of some kind of maybe procrastination or, yeah, it's a Four of Swords. Somebody needs to recover here, and this is the thing. You might be a little burnt out. It's time to rest. Move away, rest. Do some soul searching here. Okay? It's okay if you don't, listen, most of us are alphas, right? We're all alphas. We're Aries. We're the firstborn of the zodiac, natural born leaders. Show them the fuck how it's done, Aries, the gods and goddesses of war, right? So it's okay to be alone. You want to be an alpha. You don't want to be in the mass with a bunch of ass. Right? So, Spirit's advising you to sit down and rest, recuperate, do some soul searching, and you got this. You got a lot of money coming in, a lot of wealth, and a lot of abundance. All right? And you're going to need to figure out what to do with it for some of you. It might be a little overwhelming for some of you. Seriously, like that much. It might be a little overwhelming. Like, what do I do with this now? Oh, my God. So just be mindful of any kind of manipulative son of a bitches. And what's the most likely outcome? For Aries, any planetary placement, please and thank you. Page of Pentacles. See, that's really good. That's a new solid beginning. Page of Pentacles is always the concrete foundation. It's like the Ace of Pentacles is the offer. You take it, and then the Page of Pentacles. It's a new solid concrete foundation that's leading to this Ten of Pentacles. So be careful, make sure that you're prepared for this, Page of Pentacles is an energy of being determined and studious and goal-oriented and dependable, reliable, hardworking, and, earning and deserving that Ten of Pentacles. So here's the Knight of Pentacles. This is now, the solid foundation. Now you start expanding. Bob the Builder. This doesn't have to be somebody might be coming in that has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, to offer you a solid beginning and want to expand with you. Somebody is being very defensive. Oh, well, you know what this is? You're having a huge victory. A huge victory. You're expanding in your life. And obviously it's Pentacles, Aries, so it looks like it's financially. Protect what you have at all costs. Walk away from anything at all. Even if you have the slightest hint or the slightest smell of anything that doesn't smell right, or just leave it. It's not even worth trying to figure it out. Like, just leave it. It's not worth it, because what you have coming is so good, you don't need to worry. Okay? You have this huge victory here, okay? And you're at a Two of Wands. You're going to have to be at crossroads to be real with yourself, okay? This might be a little painful to leave whoever this is out if this is somebody that you had hoped was nice and turned out to be a jerk, but that's okay. Look at this. This is Aries energy. 666 megahertz. Let's open up our heart chakra. 777. Let's attract the abundance. 888. Let's remove the negativity. And 999. Shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. You have a victory coming in. A huge victory. Some success. People could be looking up at you. You could be getting accolades in some way. It's a Six of Wands. And it's your energy. At 67, yeah. All right. We thanked you. I told you, playing for your healing sound bath in the background today, Aries. It's just the, in lieu of our beach theme, whale songs. Healing whale songs. For harmony and inner peace, and something about a marriage here. Something could involve a marriage. This is somebody, what am I telling you? Thank you, Spirit and ancestors. Somebody needs to let go of the past. Those 8 cups of the past. Let go of the past and clear your energy to allow more love and abundance to enter your life. Listen, if you don't walk away from what doesn't serve you anymore, you get to be like a hoarder after a while, right? And then there's no room for anything. You're climbing over shit. Marriage. Wedding bells are ringing for somebody here. And over here, for a lot of your time apart, or separation, which may not make somebody very happy, but you'll get used to it. Especially if you're dealing with some kind of condescending, rude, negative, know-it-all motherfucker, right? You'll get so used to not having that energy around. Somebody's got some kind of real feelings that are culminating here, and you do share true romantic feelings that are worth exploring, Aries, with somebody. Here are the hidden truths. Your truth, their truth, anybody's truth. Just the truth, right? Truth shall set you. Nobody likes the truth better than an Aries. Seems like nobody else does, though, right? Tell the truth, and boy, are you you're vexed out. I replay our conversations over and over. Somebody knows that they crossed the line. And somebody knows there was some kind of a distraction. But there is some kind of unconditional love here. Now, let me get you some timing cards and some letters, and we'll let you go, Aries. Thank you. We love you so much. Here we go, Aries. 1, 2, holy trifecta, ancestors. I do everything in 3s. It's like Nikola Tesla. Here we go. By next winter, something's going to come to culmination. 41 or 5. There is no more time. Something's going to happen immediately. Somebody's running out of time. And by the end of the year. So the winter is in the end of the year. So I'm telling you, by the end of the year, something is coming for you guys. It's this overwhelming abundance. Over-fucking-whelming abundance, all right? And the time is now. There's no time like the present. Again, 8. We got 8s. Where are my letters? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Well, let's remove all the negativity with those 8s. We don't need it. Who's got time for that? I don't have time for that. You have time for that, Aries? No. I'm too busy learning and growing and expanding and all positive stuff. Where you focus your energy, right? And learning. Learning, most of all. I learn every day. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Keep your mind open and keep learning, Aries. Don't be one of these idiots that think you know it all. You're doomed. Tell you what. Now, what do we have here? You have 4 R's. That's crazy. Here we go. All right. 4 R's, T, T, Z, C, V, L, W, H, S. Over here. 3 E's, 2 I's, an A, an O, and a U. Close this energy for Aries, please. Hey, Aries. Not that I have to say this, but stay fierce. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in God. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.